Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. This is episode 11 of my Playback series, and this is the 7th episode of my P&M Ring Rider, if I'm correct. And today in this episode we will make some changes to planters, we will make some paths. So with all of these things to be done, we get closer to the completion of this ride, which is good because I kind of want to finish this ride really quickly and move on to something else, because if you don't do that, you will get bored of it eventually, and that's not good. So if you want to not get bored of your project, then you need to finish it really quickly, which I didn't do with this ride, but I did it with power. That's not really true, but in the completion stage I did everything in 1 week, which is good because you are not going to make changes of some things or buildings in 1 week because you still think that you are at that level of building. So if you don't do that, you will go back and change everything again. And that's not good in my opinion, because you will change everything and then begin changing everything else, so it will never be complete. So I started building here a little planter, which I want to hide that ugly staircase of the exit. Yes, that's the exit side of the station. So I want to cover that up because that white just doesn't look normal, and it isn't stucco or something like that, so it has a really bland texture. So I want to make some foliage over there so it kind of covers it up more and it doesn't look that bad. So I started to do that here, and the terra paint of this new mod kind of thing, which replaces all textures of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, it's kind of hard to make it because the brick texture blends in with the other textures. So if I have some dirt over that, then it will blend in with the brick texture, which is kind of annoying because I don't want to have bricks in my garden and I don't want to have greenery in my paths. So that's a bit annoying, so I want to use some kind of buffer between them, a buffer texture. So I use some black terra paint to make some depth in the pass, so that it will look a bit more that it has depth and some aging, something like that. So I want to use that, and some blackness in the garden will also make that look a bit better. So it's a win-win situation of that. Also, the terraforming in this park is really annoying. It's kind of hilly, so the parts or path covers that I put down, some of them will disappear. So that's really annoying because I can't see it from above, but if you zoom in, then the textures will disappear off the path cover. So that's really annoying, and I need to change up the terraforming there, and it doesn't really work, and that doesn't work, and I get a black box under my terraforming, and it's really annoying. And I should have planned it a bit better, but I can't do anything against it anymore. So that's thought after you did it. So in the next project I will take what I've learned of this one, so it doesn't really matter. I will learn from my mistakes eventually, so if I do it again in the next project I will slap myself, and that would be really annoying because terraforming with Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 is really bad, so it needs to be perfect in one go, in my opinion. Else you will get things like this that happen because you didn't plan out your terraforming good enough. But yeah, that doesn't really matter anymore, so I hope that I follow up with my promise of releasing an episode every week. So I hope that it comes up this Saturday, which I am now recording my playback on. So if not, then I didn't say anything and you should forget it. I will try to upload every week on Saturday, but if not, then I will probably try to upload on Sunday, but if not, then I will just pass a week over and upload the next week again. So I can't really make any promises because I'm busy in some periods, so if not, then I try my best, which I want to say by this. I don't really have anything to say anymore, so I will make the rest of this episode a time lapse. So I will see you all later, guys, and good luck watching the rest of this video.